According to the timer on my cellular phone, my laundry will be done in approximately 15 minutes and like 5 seconds or something like that. Actually, it says 14 minutes now, so it must be less than 15 minutes. In any case, I kind of like the idea of trying to beat the dungeon before that happens. I don't know if that's really feasible. Like, I don't know if that's realistic, but kind of a fun thought, right? Like a little race against the clock. I don't know. Maybe you think that's lame. Anyway, let's get an item. Shtabam! It's the hook shot, baby. Boing! It extends and contracts, and boing! It can grapple many things, and boing! I enjoyed the boing. Anyway, I was stunned when I played this game as a kid because I always assumed that the hook shot was invented by Ocarina of Time. But no, man. Once again, Link to the Past not getting its dues as like the progenitor of every Zelda-ism ever. You know, that didn't come from like the original game. Not to shit on Zelda 2, you know, obviously there's some stuff that comes from Zelda 2, but most of it is the first game in this game. Zelda 2 is, you know, it's just different. It's just, you know, the other games are just not trying to be this. Anyway, these guys are basically slop in a world where you have the hook shot. What becomes annoying about that enemy, now that I have the hook shot, is not that I'm going to get electrocuted when I try to attack him, it's that I have to switch to my hook shot whenever I see one. And also I have to hit him with my fucking hook shot. And if you miss with your hook shot, you have to watch that damn animation play out like that. Whew. Okay. Lots of options. I guess we'll go this way first, since it's the first door I opened. Seems reasonable to me. Also, can't hit through walls, which, I mean, that just makes sense, but, you know, some things can. Whew. Jerk. There's really no reason for me to have fought any of them. That's what stings. I didn't have to do any of it. I chose to. I thought it would be beneficial. Interesting. Okay, I love this section where the lever is used as a wall to prevent you from coming through. So we have to go down the other stairs first. So okay, how do we get down those stairs? We gotta come up from the room kitty corner to this one. So that would probably be that middle door there. Which I don't remember. Oh, I think that door maybe also opened the same way. I think it's probably the trick of this room is I have to go push the statue onto the switch and then run over to this side of the room. That's what I believe is going on here. Ow. I'm gonna die in here. Possibly. Unless these things drop a health, which they're not dropping a health. Not dropping in anything. Ah! That one dropped a health. You better run, fucker. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Okay, thankfully it remembered. The thing with these water things is they will stay in the water. So, you know, if you're not in the water, they won't hit you. Something to remember. I'm mostly saying this out loud for my own sake rather than yours because I be forgetting that that's how it works, you know? And then I'm like, ah, I know what I'll do. I'll hide from it in the water. No, bro. No, you won't. Thank God for that. Bonk. I love the water draining animation, man. God bless the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, man. Nobody's doing it like you. Whew. Oh, that was a little frightening, I won't lie to you. Alright, funny chamber. Let me check my map real quick. Been a minute. Let me actually pop back down into this room. Because what is this other entrance down here? This seems suspicious. Oh, I do remember coming down here before. We're maxed out on rupees at the moment. So a visit to the Lake Hylia is probably in our future. And then this just takes you back to... It looks like it would take you back to the main floor, so I guess that's what it does. Yeah, I guess that tracks. That sounds familiar enough. Whatever. I don't think we need to go up that way. I think it's a shortcut back if for whatever reason you do. There was a key up there that you maybe missed. I don't know. I could definitely see myself having missed that key. The key that was just like under a skull. Okay, one of these is just like fake. This one's fake. I don't really recall what information gives that away to you. It might just be that you go in the real door to the left over there. Well, I might want to go in there because that looks like health. And you can see that there's a room over here, and just like using your basic like, you know, spatial reasoning abilities, you could deduce which one of them is fake, or that one of them is fake at all. Unfortunately, none of these appear to be hearts, which is literally the only thing I wanted, so that's cool. Glad I wasted everybody's time. No, I don't. That's not that serious. I don't really care like that. It's just a game, dog. We're just gaming, you know? We're just gaming. That looks like health. That looks like a bombable wall with yummy, yummy health inside. Ooh, okay. There's a bit of a current in this room, so you gotta be careful. There's your key. Gotta have that. Gotta have it. Cannot use my sword while swimming, but I can use my bombs while not swimming. Boop. I'm pretty nervous about this new job situation, I gotta say. I mean, I know it's a new job, so it's normal to be nervous. Like, you know, that's good. It's a healthy emotion. It means that I care or something. That's what you say, right? That's like something like that. But I don't know. It doesn't that doesn't make it a pleasant feeling, you know. And I can already feel myself kind of putting it. Oh shit! Oh, we're here. Okay. I was just saying, I can already feel myself putting expectations like on myself to perform that I feel like are probably beyond what my actual expectations will be at the job. You know what I mean? Okay. So this boss is pretty easy. I know I'm saying that after I'm on beeping health here, but it's genuinely true. You just use your hook shot to pull away these little like dust cloud things. I don't really know what they're supposed to be, I guess. Maybe they're like, I don't know if they're like, to me they look gaseous, but I could also entertain the thought that they might be some kind of a fleshly, growing lump of some kind. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm looking at, I guess, is my answer. Oh god. Pull them all off. And kill him. That's the meal of the day. Oh Jesus. Whew. All right. Now it's just him, and I think he just like he's got his own little moves. What the? I guess okay. I guess he did make contact with me going up, but I mean he was going up. You know, like he wasn't going north. He was ascending. I feel like that should not count as damage on me, but alright, whatever, man. I don't remember what this guy's name is. It's like Jelly Bob or something like that. No, it's not Jelly Bob. It's some kind of jelly. I swear to God, it's jelly something. There's a J in it. Maybe. Anyway, he's easy as fuck. Very easy boss. Honestly, that whole dungeon was not that bad. I can't believe I struggled with that as a kid. That felt way easier than the first dungeon. Maybe that's just because I was wandering around for so long. We finished the dungeon way faster than I thought we were going to, honestly, in this video. I thought this video might have been mostly dungeon. Anyway, Maiden Fair, what have you say to me? Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, sorry, I don't know why she turned evil when she said his name. It's just what happens when you say it. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the King of Darkness! Sorry, he's just aura farming a little bit. Little Ganondorf aura for you. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So Agnim is in the mud, basically. If you hadn't picked up on it by now, Agnim was just a puppet of the true Prince of Evil, Ganon, or whatever. Yay. So yeah, look at that. 13 hearts, man. We got the freaking hook shot. Yoink. Shit. Yeah, she was telling us about the warp points. We have already discovered a fair few of those, but I appreciate the warning. But all right, what are we gonna do now? Well, we don't actually have that much more we can do. Most of what we did in between the previous dungeon and this one was just like stuff that we could do because we had Dark World access. I don't care. Yeah, take my bomb, man. I don't give a fuck. So there's I have a couple heart pieces in mind. I think that is how we are going to spend the rest of our afternoon together. Is in pursuit of 2 heart pieces. I hope that is enough for you. I hope that's acceptable. What is this? Huh. Is this a fairy fountain? Yeah, it is. I think I only needed the one. I did. Okay. Well, let's just have fun then. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I just like collecting them all because it's fun, you know? I like amassing a collection of fairies. Or something that sounds more normal to say. I am not where I want to be. Where I want to be is... I think unfortunately the best way to get where I want to go is fast travel to do the funny village workaround thing. That's the wrong item, buddy. That shit doesn't fly here, literally. I wish I could like send these soldiers to the Dark World by forcing them into the light thing. Whee! Good stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I can like, you know, just in the days leading up to this starting, I can already feel myself kind of questioning whether I'm going to be able to do it, doubting, etc. Which sucks. Just doesn't. It's not pleasant. You know, sometimes I'm able to be like, yeah, dude, you'll be fine. It's not gonna be like hard. Or even if it is hard, this is what I've been trying to really like. This is the main thing. This is what I've really been trying to get myself to believe because I've always had difficulty with this. Even if it is hard, I can still do it. It might be hard. It might be easy. I hope it's easy, right? But if it's hard, that's fine. You know, we can do hard. We've done hard. Well, I don't know. I think the reason that I have difficulty with the claim is that it doesn't feel. Oh God. To me, it doesn't feel like okay. The argument is if it's hard, I can do it and it's fine. It's not a big deal because I've done hard things before. This is like some therapy shit, you know. This is we're living up to the name today. So it's like, oh, I can use past evidence of hard things I've done. I don't. Maybe I've talked about this sort of paradox in my mind before. Ah! But my thinking is, if it's something that I was capable of accomplishing, it must not have been hard. Like that's how my brain thinks. Like if I could have done it, it must not have been hard because I did it. And if I can do it, then I mean, shit. Like I just think that the level of competence is such that I went too far. Went too freaking far this time. Okay. I'm realizing that one of the 2 heart pieces I wanted to grab was in fact down there. So I should have grabbed that one first, but I was too busy thinking about this one. Whatever, don't matter. Ah! Leave me alone, you freaks. I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. I died. Well, there's a piece of heart, and we do have a cape. Dude, I need all these freaks to leave me alone, man. Oh, there's my laundry. My laundry's done. I died again! Okay, I'm blaming the laundry on that because I looked away from the screen to stop my phone from going off. I can't believe I died again immediately. What the fuck? There's only like 2 enemies here. How did I die again immediately? Alright, whatever. I still have 1 more fairy, so we're good. I don't feel too endangered. Too endangered is what I mean to say. Not to say that I wouldn't still love to have a heart or 2 added to my total. Is this right? Oh, I see. Ah! Guy who forgot he just got the hook shot literally 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago. Actually, I think it was over 10 minutes ago. Per episode length, at least. Okay, here's why we needed the cape. It makes you invulnerable to this bumper, so you can just walk right through. So you need the cape and the hook shot for this one, I guess. And there you go, piece of heart. Bam. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's get 1 more. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Oh god, it's really not much safer here in the light world. Whew. Oh my god. At least I only do half a heart instead of the full fucking Monty. You got anything in here for me, maybe? You're worthless. This is a fairy fountain, I think. It's not a fairy fountain. Is this a fairy fountain? Or is this just nothing? That's just nothing. Some of these trees drop apples, I think, which give you health. That one didn't. That one didn't. That one didn't draw apples. No apples. Those are not apples. Oh my god, that's slowdown on the game too. Okay. Whew. Here's what we're gonna do. We're fluting. We're gonna go to Link's house. I don't think you can heal in here, which is absurd to me. I feel like you should very much be able to like go to Link's bed and take a nap and full heal, but there's health, and I believe there's a fairy fountain just 1 room to the west. So we're gonna head there first. Really quick, restock up on our fairies. Yep, in here. I need 2 more. There's 1. There's 2. I do remember watching my brother play this game as a kid, and I had already been exposed to 3D Zelda at the time, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and that's probably all I was exposed to, actually. Wind Waker must have been out, but I don't think I had seen it. And I was so confident that you could catch a fairy in a bottle in this game, which you can, but I was telling my brother that all you needed to do it was the bottle, which is not true. You need you need a bottle to hold it, and you need the net to actually catch it. Wah! Bonk. Isn't it nice how easy it is to get around the goddamn kingdom now, though? Like, the fast travel plus light world, dark world shit, it's so nice. It's so convenient. Okay, where are we headed? We are headed to where the Ocarina Boy was. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten this heart piece when we were there before, and I just didn't. Because, I don't know. Because I'm a bum. Okay, just south of here, yeah. This conspicuous little spot right here, it honestly is kind of a blink and you'll miss it for me. Maybe this is why I missed it. Also, this isn't the spot? I'm losing my mind, man. Is this not the spot? I really thought this was the spot. Is it further in? Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, this rock here. This is the Telltale Rock. This is much more conspicuous. The slowdown is just fucking aggressive. Here we go. All right, nice elevated little plateau for us. with a beautiful piece of heart just waiting there. And more hearts, even though we don't need them. Whatever. Okay, well, that'll do it for this one. We finished level 2. That's pretty good. Next time, I guess we'll just have to see about knocking out level 3 in the forest of the Dark World.